Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So welcome to Unbox with Bruce, and today we will be unboxing this item right here. So it's the S.H.Figuarts Gavan and Sybarian. So this is like a toy set where we have like an S.H.Figuarts figure. I think the image is self-explanatory, but you know, if just in case you're not looking at the video right now, so it comes with the figure and the vehicle. So anyway, so before we totally open the item, let's check out the box first. So as you can see here in the front, we have like a very nice image of the actual figure. So that is what actually one of the things that S.H.Figuarts is known for. So the images that you see on the box is the figure itself. So it's not just like an art, like a rendered graphic of whatever they're selling. And now let's proceed with the left side. So just see the name, Gavan and Saibarian, and on the back some more pictures of the item. So there's Gavan right there, there's the vehicle, and that's them, or Gavan and Saibarian in a different angle, then a name and some Japanese blurb stuff that I can't understand. And on the right, another picture of Gavan and Sybarian. I think it's, yeah, this is like the same angle that they had like with the picture on the back. And on the top, again, name and then another image of the item, and same as with the bottom of the box. Now let's go ahead and open the box. Now I think I actually opened this before. I actually got this for a really good price, brand new. Although like when it was shipped, the box kind of got like crumpled or something, but the figure is still okay. I actually had to look inside the box already prior to like recording this video because the price was really good. I was surprised, so I had to make sure that I'm getting the right item. So again, we're using the card method. For those who are new to the channel, we're doing this method so that we don't tear the box or we don't damage it. As much as possible, we want to keep it in the best condition. And before I forget, also if you're new to the channel, don't forget to at least leave us a like or subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos or unboxing videos. So we got the clamshell out of the box, so we'll put the main box aside for now. And like any other S.H.Figuarts figure, we do have or get to have a manual that's in Japanese, so it's not much use to me. Well, maybe you can like refer to the pictures for whatever you can do with the figure. So here he is, Gavan in all of his glory. Looks really nice. He's painted in chrome, so if you have like a if you have like a nice cabinet that's well lit, then he would definitely stand out. And we do see Sybarian at the back. This is actually a 3-layer clamshell. So on the top you get to have Gavan, and the next one would be for the accessories. So what's good about Bandai S.H.Figuarts is that their clamshell is actually made of good plastic, so it's not soft like you know, the cheaper brands or figures. Because I had to mention that because in a previous unboxing video I had to like unbox a set of die-cast vehicles, and the clamshell was really soft. So that's in reference to that. So let's continue with reviewing the figure. We're unboxing this figure. So for the accessory set, it's really nice. We get to have a sword that has like a slashing effect. Looks really great. And then a sword, a blue sword right here. I think this is his laser sword. I haven't actually seen the entire series, but I just like the character, that's why I got the figure, the set. And then like a normal sword right here, but I think in general they're called laser sword, or it's called the laser sword. And the different swords that you see here are just the different phases that the sword goes through. So they're the same sword. She's only using one sword in the series. So it starts with this one, like the normal looking sword. But this is still called a laser sword. I wonder why it's called like a laser sword when it's like obviously like a metal broadsword. I don't know. But that's their thing. Let's just let them be. And finally, we got on the last layer of the clamshell, we got Sybarian, which has one of the handles fallen off. But it's okay. There's actually like a sticker set here as well, I think. Yeah, I think this is the sticker set that you use to make sure that Gavan stays on top. And I think you just use that if you want to keep him in that pose, because you wouldn't really want stickers on the surface of your, you know, your figures and stuff. Kind of look bad, especially if they catch dust. Anyway, oops, sorry. I was trying to put the handle in. Hold on. I'll do it off cam, but there's like a peg here. Oh, sorry. Bruce is getting grumpy at something again. There's a peg. I wonder if you can see it on camera. It's kind of dark, but there's a peg here and there's a peg hole. So I just have to line them up, and that should work. Okay, hold on. Alright, so finally got the handle in, and this particular part of the bike is actually articulated, so oh, sorry, yeah, so you can like wiggle it around if you like. And we do have like a peg hole here for the stand in case you want to have or make it look like it's flying towards somewhere. I don't know, or flying up or something. Because this bike is actually very light. Not like super light, but you know, it doesn't have any, or it's not that heavy. So you can definitely put it on a stand. And actually have like a peg hole right here, but I wonder if we can like open this one. I think we can. Oops, sorry, that fell. Yeah. So I think this particular spot is where if you have like an extra Tamashi stage, you can put it here and like use it as a support for Gavan as he stands in this part right there. So just put this back before we totally lose the item, since I don't really have like a, let's see, I think this particular part is articulated as well, so it's protected by this plastic piece right here, which is usual for S.H.Figuarts. So you can remove this item if you don't need it anymore, but you can like move it around like so if you want to have it like want to have like a turret effect on the bike. It's very nice, and you wouldn't have any trouble with moving this vehicle around, because as you can see, you can actually move smoothly on my floor here. So let's get on with the figure. So we'll put Sybarian there for now, and then let's move into Gavan, the dude who's supposed to ride the bike. For some reason, I'm having trouble with opening the clamshell. I just have to twist it, or like push it slightly. Alright, so you have to be careful when you're opening up your S.H.Figuarts clamshell. You have to be somehow careful, because if it pops off, or the cover of the clamshell pops off, there's a tendency that if you open it too hard, the accessories would fall off. And if there are small accessories, that's going to be a problem. You might lose them. So anyway, let's check out Gavan. So Gavan right here is very nice. So let me put him here for now. Can we stand? Oops. Let's see. For some reason I can't balance him on my floor. It's probably because of the floor that I have. It's a bit uneven. Okay. So we get to have an alternate head as well. So this one is with the eyes lit up, but if you look at it closer, the details and everything are actually really great, because they went through like each of, what do you call this? I'm not sure, the buttons or the lights on his forehead. They painted them individually, and I don't see any paint bleeds at all. Same as with this part right here. So you have like 3 small buttons or lights here on the top of the head, and it actually looks really great. Don't see any. Yeah. So S.H.Figuarts or Bandai S.H.Figuarts really did a good job with this figure. Then for the hands, have like 8 sets or 4 pairs of hands. That's not including the one that he has on right now, because most of the time they just think, or the figures are or already have the closed fist installed. But we have, like, for this particular figure, again, we have like 4 sets of hands. So let's go through them. And then I dropped it. Hold on, I have to look for it. Alright, so I'm back. I finally found the hand. It's like, well, it only took a couple of minutes, but you know, you've just seen on this video how risky is that right there, how you should really like be careful with handling your S.H.Figuarts, because there's a tendency that things might fall off and you would have a hard time looking for it. So here's the the ninja hand. Looks very nice, and somehow because of the paint job, it's a bit of a fingerprint magnet. And then aside from that, we have like his bike holding hand right there, and then like other bike holding hand right there. Or no, sorry, that's the sword holding hand, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is like him trying to reach out hand, so that you can like do some of the dramatic pose. And it's the same as the other hand. So these comes in a pair. So I think this would be more of like the bike holding hand, because this has like a bigger or this is more open compared to the other, or the first set of hands that we saw earlier. Let's try if I can put it in. It's a bit hard, but yep, I'm right. So then the handle came off again. So the one that's has like a bigger opening is the bike holding hand. As you can see here, sword holding hand. It has a smaller opening. So let's put that back. So So the only thing that doesn't come in a pair is like the ninja hand, because this would be like his laser attack hand. So there. So I think this is with the ninja hand. So if you want, you can have let's try that out. Or before we swap the hands out, let's review the articulation first. Okay, so for the head, can only make him look up just that much, not really far, and we can look down just that much. Can like tilt it side to side like so for that dramatic expression if you like. And then of course we can rotate it all around, and yeah, don't really have like anything much to that. For the arms, we can make him raise it up that much, and then have like a bicep cut there, and then it's double jointed, so you can have him reach that far or bend it that much. And then for the wrist, I think it's on a ball joint, so you wouldn't have trouble, or yeah, you can like wiggle it around like so, and then you can rotate it, of course, right? And then there's also like a little bit of a butterfly joint right there on the side of the arm, so you can like move it around like so if you want. Then of course you can rotate it like so. Right. And for the chest, you can have him lean forward just that much, and then have him lean backward only that much. So we don't really have like a lot of back articulation right there, because I think it's because of the armor, or how the armor has been set up. But again, if you notice, like with regards to the paintwork, wow, it's really nice. Bandai was really thorough on this one. Then you can wiggle it side to side that much. And then for the legs, so you can see it's definitely a fingerprint magnet. I already have like my prints on this figure. Has like a little bit of a pull down method, so you can like pull it down so that it can kick higher. But anyway, you can have like, I think you can do the split. You can have him split that far. It's very nice. And do we have like a swivel? Nope, it's just like a straight. You can like move the leg around. For the knees, it's double jointed, and for the feet, it's on a ball hinge, I think. But yeah, we can have him move or wiggle his foot like so, and we have like a toe hinge right there. So I think when you handle this figure, it's probably best to wear gloves. Let's see if I can find mine. Wonder if I still have it. Right, I found just one glove right there. So you know, it's because this particular item is yeah, you can leave your fingerprints here if it's because of the paint work. So one of the things that I noticed too is that this can be like or I mean, you have to be careful with handling this because it probably is prone to scratches. Because if you look at it closer, I wonder if you can see some tiny or small scratch marks already. That is only if you're like really picky with the details. But you know, I think Gavan, like in the real world, wouldn't be this shiny because he would have like, you know, what do you call this? Some battle damage or some weathering and stuff. Okay, so anyway, I had to remove my glove, and then let's see. I'll just wipe him off later, make sure that I don't leave any prints on him. But yeah, and also for the head, by the way, no, we have the one that has his eyes lit up, but on his like default head, I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah, there's like some hints of his eyes right there. Right, so we got the hands finally put in. Had to like do it off cam because I think this is still part of the older version of S.H.Figuarts where the hands are made of the same plastic as with the body. But for like recent or the newer S.H.Figuarts, the hands is actually made of a softer plastic, so it would be easier to swap the hands out. So that's his ninja pose hands. So you can have like make him do some cool or very cool action pose. Like so. That's a bad action pose. But something like that. Yeah. So at the moment, he's having trouble with standing on my diorama right there, or on the floor. But yeah, I think as like if you become more familiar with the figure, you wouldn't have trouble with making him stand like so. Anyway, let's put him on Sybarian and see how it looks. Okay. That looks cool. Yeah, it looks really nice. I haven't swapped his hands yet though. But as you can see, he can ride his bike really well. Where did I put the swords? Alright, sorry for that. Here they are. Now the swords are actually protected with like an extra plastic thingy. So all you have to do is just remove it. And again, you have to be careful. I wasn't being careful that time. Because you know, if you pull it too hard, things are gonna be or things are gonna be falling off. So this is the default laser sword. And this is like, it's ready for like some special attack. And then this one is a bit heavier. Actually, it has some weight to it. So this is the sword slashing thing, or the sword with a slashing effect. So let's see if he can hold it. Yeah, this is the sword holding hand. My bad, guys. So the one with the rounder hole in it is for the bike. I have to take back what I said earlier. And this one with the bigger gap is for the sword, because the sword is actually thicker. So if you look at the difference here, so one of the hands has like a square-ish hole and the other one is rounded. So I think this is what you use to hold the bike handle thingy right there. So anyway, we'll just put this back in, and I guess we'd have to swap the hands again, because I was like thinking of showing you how it looks dual wielding the swords. Hold on. Alright, that was easy. So here's Gavan doing his slash move. Let's put Sybarian back for now, and let's try to put in the other sword in his other hand. Oh, it's actually made of a soft plastic, so I think this is more durable compared to if like they made it with a harder plastic, because that would be prone to breaking. So as you can see, Gavan doesn't have any trouble holding it up, and you can like have him dual wield because of all the accessories that you get in this package. So it looks really cool. And for some reason I'm missing his kneecap right there. I'd have to look for it, but anyway, I'll figure that out. So let's remove the swords for now, and let's do some very quick size comparison. Right, so looks like he can stand really well. Hold on, I'll just put the clamshells so that we have more room. Sorry, I hit my camera. Okay, so here he is next to a Black Series Death Trooper. As you can see, he's kind of short, because actually I think it's also because the character itself is short. I've seen some of the clips that he has online, and he's like a not so tall character. And then here he is next to a Kamen Rider Drive Type Wild. As you can see, they're about the same height. And last but never the least, I like Bruce's hair here for some reason. I didn't notice that. Last but not the least, we have Red Hood. As you can see, this is the DC Collectibles Red Hood. As you can see, they're about the same size. So you can have them match up, or you can like combine them in a scene or something, and that should work fine. Oh, and just an add-on, here is next to McFarlane Hellbat. So it's not too bad. It's actually looks cool if you were to make them fight each other in a scene. Okay, so I guess that's it for this unboxing video. Thank you very much for watching, and I do apologize if it took me a long time to record everything and discuss everything. It's just that like there's a lot of details for Gavan, and I think most of us would have, or most of you guys would have the same experience as well with me, where you would be totally amazed with the details of the figure. So again, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe and have a great day. Bye.